Hello everyone and welcome back to a I can't talk. And welcome back to a quarantine Q&A. And welcome back to a quarantine Q&A with me. That's so weird. How to do this intro? And welcome to a quarantine Q&A with me. Hi guys, and thank you all for being here with me again today in my quarantine. This is day 6, so I have 8 days back. Yay! Time is flying. Last time I was asking you guys to do a Q&A with me. Send me some questions and you did. Thank you so much for sending some questions. It's really nice to have something to do while in quarantine, and it's kind of funny to see what you guys are wondering about me, Jongbin. So yeah, this will be fun, I think. Anyways, I just want to pick out some of my favorite questions and let's get right into it. Here are the questions on my phone. Question number 1. How long will you be staying in Korea? This question is kind of tough to answer because even though we would like to stay for a long time, it kind of depends on what happens with the football. Right now, the contract is 2 years plus 1. So that could mean like a total of 3 years, but then it could be extended. We could move somewhere else, go to a different country, or maybe an opportunity to go back to Europe. Maybe we will grab that one. Maybe we will go to America. So yeah, it's a very hard to answer, but for me personally, I wouldn't mind staying a bit because I would like to see where Jongbin is from and learn a little Korean. Oh, I'm sorry, some of these are in Korean. My Korean is not good. Google Translate is my best friend. I mean, I can read Korean, but I just don't understand a lot of it. Okay, question number 2. If my Google Translate is doing this right, someone is asking... I think someone is asking whether I can meet Jongbin. No, not really. I'm not allowed to be with anyone. He took me from the airport to here, but that was it. And now he's on training camp in the south of Korea. Probably. Someone is in the hallway. I think they're gone. Sorry for that little interruption. I'm back again. Question number 3. And again, this is a Korean one. I think this person is asking whether I have any plans in Korea. And no, honestly no. I would like to learn some Korean. Otherwise I'm just here for Jongbin. I will try to do some YouTube because I really like that, and otherwise I'll probably try to draw some more. I don't have any plans yet. Maybe there will come some plans. Time will tell. I just got here and I'm still in quarantine. So for now, YouTube is what I'm doing. A lot of people are commenting on my kimbap, and yeah, I felt very sad about totally destroying and killing my kimbap. It tasted good. That's how you discover new things. You have to experiment. Sorry to all the Koreans who are probably watching this and being like, what are you doing to the kimbap? I'm Danish. I'm excused, I hope. This is question number 4, I think. Someone is asking, do you care to live in Korea for good? I think since all my family is in Denmark and most of Jongbin's family as well lives in Europe, I think definitely we would like to go back at some point. But again, you never know. Things might change. We might like Korea so much that we want to stay here forever. Dad, if you're watching this, we are coming back for sure. Don't worry. We're coming back soon. Question number 5. How was your life as a wife of a professional football player? Was it good for you? And I would say this is a bit mixed. I feel like a lot of people, they're dreaming about being like a wife or girlfriend to a professional athlete, but honestly it can be really tough. I think a lot of people, they have this picture in their head like what it must be like to be a wife or girlfriend of a professional athlete. Honestly, I think a lot of them, you can't really it's not true. It's not like that. But as far as what I've experienced, like when I have been sitting with the other wives and girlfriends, actually a lot of them are having a hard time. I think most of that is because, especially when they have kids, the husband is away a lot. Like they go training in the morning, and then often they have a second training, and then when they come home they're so done, they're so tired. Imagine if you were a wife and you have a job yourself and you come home, let's say the same time as your husband. Maybe the husband comes home before you, but yeah, the husband is very tired and need to prepare for some match in the weekend, and you know, they still work in the weekend where you are normally off. So if you have kids, it's kind of hard to... I saw a lot of them were like very alone with their kids, to be honest, and like, I don't have a job, so for me maybe it's okay because he comes home maybe earlier than a lot of other jobs, but still he's very tired. Maybe he will take a nap, and then in the weekend there's some match, and of course I can go see that match, but I'm not really with him that way. Just an example, I have only seen a little bit of how football works in Korea, but for now I'm a bit scared because, for example, the training camp they went on now, it's gonna be 6 weeks. I'm not going to see him for 6 weeks. In Denmark, training camp 1 week. Switzerland, training camp 1 week. Imagine if you have kids, 6 weeks. 6 weeks, that's enough. It's only been like 3 days now, but I just feel like he's so much more busy now. I don't talk to him that much at all. It's tough. And when I get out of this quarantine, I'm gonna be alone out there. I'm scared. Jongbin, please come back home. 주세요, 빨리. Thank you. Okay, someone here is asking a lot of questions, but I'll just pick some of them. Would you and Oppa want to be parents? For me personally, I don't feel like I'm ready, but it's not like I will never have kids. I will never feel ready. I feel like for a long time I've just been having this feeling, oh no, kids, no. But it's getting less. If I had a baby tomorrow, it will probably be okay. I think Jongbin is more ready. Yes, we definitely both want to have kids, but I think the feeling of being ready is not something we're waiting for. It's more like we have been traveling around a lot, and what happened last year, it would have been so much worse if we had a kid, seriously. And it's just like we don't want to put our kid through all of this, so we feel like we want to be a bit more stable before we are thinking about having kids. We definitely want to have kids, but for now we are waiting a bit. Same person is asking whether religion plays a role in our life, and since we both come from Christian families, I would say yes. Jongbin and I are both Christians, and we both go to church, we both pray, we both read the Bible. It definitely makes everything a bit more easy, and I always had a dream and a picture in my head that I wanted to be with someone Christian because I want to raise my kids with the love of God. Simple as that. Question number many. If you have your own way to decorate your house, a specific preference of interior design, what is it? That's a good question. Since I have been studying design for many years, I have been studying media graphics and digital media, where I had designed both places. And I promised my teacher that I would continue doing something with design, so I hope YouTube counts as design. Anyways, yes, I definitely love Scandinavian interior design. I see a lot of Scandinavian design is like white, black, clean. And yes, I do like it, but it's just not me. I like a little bit more colors and a little bit more fun. For me, it has to be more personal than just white. But I think definitely I will mix a lot of styles. When we move to the new apartment, I will definitely give you a tour on how everything looks, so just stay tuned for that one. And again, the same person is, I don't know if this is a question really, but Korean name, Park, just like me. Hello, Park. Park used to live in Denmark and get the impression that people are really tolerant towards being naked in general, unlike South Korea. And I think that is true. Denmark is a really free country and you can almost do like whatever you want to do. And yeah, it's true, if you go to the beaches, you will often see people either half naked or naked, like a lot of girls to take off the bikini top. I had this weird experience. I was going home from school on the bus and we were just driving around, and then in the middle of the city I see this naked woman standing. I think maybe she's getting her mail or something. I think that is weird, but no one said anything, you know. It's not like we care that much about what other people are doing. You can pretty much wear whatever you like. It doesn't matter that much in Denmark. Since I haven't been in Korea before, I can really only talk about Denmark. Question number last. So someone is asking me what I'm looking forward to the most about moving to Korea and what I'm gonna miss the most about Denmark. I'm going to miss the silence. My parents, they live very countryside and I'm used to a lot of silence, so the big city is gonna be a challenge for me. But again, I don't know that much about Korea yet and I haven't experienced that much, but I feel like I'm gonna miss the freedom in Denmark, I think. I have a feeling that it's not the same here. Because I know there is a lot about respect. You have to be very polite and talk the correct way. I think I will be challenged. What I'm looking forward to the most about living in Korea is definitely meeting Jongbin's family here. I've never seen them before, and I'm looking forward to see the place Jongbin he grew up, and I'm excited to try more Korean food, getting to know the culture and where my husband came from. I'm really excited about that. So this is a great change for me to experience everything, and I'm excited to learn some more Korean. Most of all, I'm just excited to settle down again with Jongbin, living together with him. That was all the questions for this video. Thank you again so much for giving me all the questions. This is so much fun to do, seriously. During quarantine, there's not much to do. It's nice to connecting a bit with you guys. So cheers, and see you in the next video. Oh, by the way, I'm editing the other video and it's taking me a while. But if you have any suggestions on some more videos you want to see while I'm in quarantine, or some suggestions to what I could do, please feel free to give me some inspiration. Thank you.